Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Azlina binti Razali, 2020-334-375 from class BA11858. In this video, me and my friends are going to explain about the Green Office Movement. Well, what is Green Office Movement? Green Office Movement is a trend for an increasing number of organizations to become environmentally conscious by conserving energy, recycling, and so forth. For example, we can recycle paint, office furniture, papers, carpets, and so many more. Next, we are going through some techniques to facilitate the Green Office Movement with my friends.
The first technique used to facilitate the Green Office Movement is installing light sensors that will automatically modify the amount of artificial light provided to a specific area based on the amount of available natural light. The second is to install movement-based sensors in workstation that will dim the light when there is no one using them. Following that, installing small zone heating and air conditioning system that can be activated by employees who work after hours.
Adjust the amount of fresh air taken into the building. The air inside stays clean and healthy when there is enough airflow. To keep the air inside safe, these indoor pollutants need to be mixed with fresh air from outside. Almost all buildings have windows and other parts of the building that help bring in fresh air. Ventilation helps cut down on air pollution inside a building, but it works best when known sources of pollution are kept out of the building. Biodegradable materials. Paper packaging are made from renewable materials like paper and paperboard, which are both good for the environment in their own ways. Like wood, the raw material can come from forests that are managed in a way that is good for the environment. It is easy to recycle and by definition, biodegradable. Easy to recycle. When it comes to paper communications, recycled paper is the most environmentally friendly choice. It uses less energy, water, and carbon emissions than non-recycled paper, and it also reduces the amount of trash that ends up in landfills, since paper can be recycled 4 to 5 times.
Assalamualaikum, my name is w.b.t. My matric number is 2020544853 and I am from class BA11858. The office provide charging station in the parking area. If they provide charging station in the parking area, then this will encourage employees to use electric cars to go to work from home every day. Electric cars are much more safer for the environment because they do not pollute the air with carbon dioxide like our usual petrol cars. This will provide a much more safer and cleaner air to the surrounding building. The office can also use roofing materials that reflect sunlight rather than absorbing it. By reflecting the sunlight, it will cause the interior office to be much more cooler, and this will definitely improve the employees' productivity in the office.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Hinda binti Pawanti, and I will continue the video presentation. So we go to the next point. That is shutting off office computer, printers, and fax machine. So what does it help? So by shutting off these devices, we can help a lot to save our environment and also energy. Why? Because we can save a lot of electricity. So according to the industry consortium Printouch, information technology and communication consume about 2% of the world's energy, which is roughly the same amount as the airline industry. Mobile networking represents between 1/2 and 1/4 of that total. Traditional methods of electricity contribute to millions of tons of greenhouse gases that are emitted into the atmosphere each year. So, by consuming green energy schemes can also impact the environment. Next point, we go to the recycling as much discarded paper as possible. Most of this paper can be recycled, which is the process of reprocessing waste paper of reuse. So, waste paper are gathered from: first, paper mill scraps; second, discarded paper waste after consumer use, such as old newspaper, magazines, white printer paper, cardboard, and also packaging paper. So paper is one of the most easily recycled materials. However, paper eventually reaches a point that it can no longer be recycled due to the progressive shortening of fibers each time it is recycled. Right? Each metric ton, 1,000 kilogram of recycled paper can save approximately 19 trees that can absorb 127 kilogram of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere each year. And second, about 1,500 liters of oil can be saved. Next, 2.6 cubic meters of landfill space, and also we can save 4,400 of kilowatts energy. And lastly, 29,000 liters of water that we can save. See, a small gesture can save our environment and energy a lot. Okay, so that's all from me. Assalamualaikum.